G'day everyone, welcome back to Wayne's Diecast. In this video we're going to have a look at this automobile. Plain white box as normal. This is the Nissan Skyline GTR R34, the KRC body kit. In a very nice white and black. There's not much on the boxes. They do keep them very simple. Just plain white. It's licensed Nissan. Licensed by Nissan. And there's some of the other licensing of the vehicles that they do have. Or manufacturers. It's a 2025 copyright date. This is a reasonably new release. So let's get this out and have a look. Now at the time of this recording, I will have these on my eBay store and Facebook if I get around to it. If not, just contact me and I can organise a sale. So I've got top. So I prefer to stay away from eBay just due to their fees. And bottom. So I'll cut this open first, and then we'll get it unscrewed. Now, do we have tape all around? Yes, we do. I'll just pause this here. Alright, so that's the top. It's got a little bit of protective little paper stuff on there. Wow. That looks nice so far. Very nice. Now this is a sealed model. So no opening parts. It is die cast. I know some of them are resin. This is die cast as far as I can tell. Okay, so I will now proceed to get that off the base. We've got 3 screws. Just let me pause this. I'll be back with you in a minute. Alright, we've got that off. Get everything back in there. Now, what did we have come out of the... we've got some decals here. I'll look at that in a second. Very nice. So I think these might just be spares, because I've already got that on the boot lid there. And we've got the GTR logos, which are the one on the back. So I think they might just be spares. Obviously, if you're cleaning, they could probably come off. So that's okay. Now, okay, so wheels don't roll, obviously because of it being so low. It's not necessarily a deal breaker. Okay, so we're limited with this. So this is 1,639 of 2,000 pieces. So yeah, I'd always said that I wouldn't get sealed models, but now it doesn't bother me. I think when they, produced good looking models like this, with all the details, the nice fine lines, everything like that, I think it's okay to not have those opening parts. It would be good, but you know, don't always open up my models, even the ones with the opening parts. A lot of the time they just don't get opened. It just sits there. Yeah, look, it would be good if they all did have opening parts, but I'm not too worried. So still a nice looking model to sit on the shelf. And at the end of the day, that's all we do with them, is we stick them on the shelf and look at them. So this is very nice. It's definitely got a bit of weight in it. I'm pretty sure. No, I think this might actually be resin. Just feels like die cast. I guess that's why it probably is so heavy. It's very thick, thick resin casting, I'm pretty sure. Although it's cold enough that it feels like die cast. But anyway, it's not important. I'm not too worried about it. This looks fantastic. All right, so we'll start off with the front here. So we do have a tinted headlight. It has got a sort of bluish tint to it, which does look very good. We've got the GTR on the grille there at the front. And our lights at the side here, these park lights, got a slight yellowish tinge to it. We've got a 1048 style here, and there is some holes there on the venting. So it's not just black dots; they actually are holes. We've got our rough welt begriff here. Bonnet vent. Wipers are plastic, don't sort of move around. They're just there. They do move a little bit, but you're not going to go play with them. Windscreen looks fine, no problems there. So it doesn't roll. Fronts are moving, rears aren't, and I can definitely see why the rears aren't moving, because they are very tucked in there. Again, not a deal breaker, would be good, but it's just going to sit on the shelf. It's definitely not going to fall off with them not turning. We do have disc brakes here. We can see caliper in there, gold caliper. Now I don't think we have any, zero steering. Got our GT badge down here, and our side indicator. Got a flared wheel arch, with all the mounting screws there. Nice looking wheels. Got KRC Japan down here, and again our wide body kit at the back there. We can see all these screws holding that on. Everything looks very good. Windows, they look great. Is there any... yes, they do have a roof lining in there. Do have a roof lining in there, so that's okay. We've got rear vision mirror. Can't open the doors because it's all sealed. This is a right-hand drive. So let's see if we can do... Where's it best? Hard. There's not a lot of... It can be hard for you to see. Not a lot of colour in there. It is mostly black. There is some details on the dashboard. We do have instruments in the dash cluster there. A speedo, tacho, things like that. Does that help? No, that doesn't help. Does that help? No, that doesn't help either. Alright, so let me turn that around and we'll see if we can. So yeah, you can see there, so we do have the speedo, tacho, and a few other bits and pieces, the fuel gauge and things. If you're familiar with the GTRs, you'd know the dashboard layout. Do have a handbrake there, center console. We do have rear wiper there. Just put that back down. Okay, yeah, so back wheels don't turn. They're fairly well tucked up in there. We've got nice looking tail lights. Everything looks very good there. Don't have any problems with that. That looks nice. KRC Japan on the license plate. We do have a exhaust tip there, which is hollowed out and painted black, so that is good. Looks fairly realistic. And we do have the Skyline in the back here. The brake light and our wing on the boot there. We've got Pit Road M on the back window. Is there any demister lines? Yeah, I think there is just demister lines on that window. Very hard to see, but I can. Yes, there is. There is. It's just hard to see. Alright, so around to the driver's side here. We've got our fuel filler at the back. And everything else is pretty much the same. Underneath, we're fairly basic underneath. Being an Otto model, they always seem to be fairly basic and sealed in that. So not a great deal really. Mainly just your exhaust pipe detail and just a basic engine transfer case type deal under there. Nothing else really. So yeah. So yeah, limited to 2,000 pieces, these ones. Yeah, definitely nice if you're a Nissan fan. I'd definitely say grab one. It does have bride seats in there. And the outline, they are actually the two different seats. Driver's seat and passenger seat are different seats. They are both bride, but slightly different. Can you... So you can sort of see there, it's mainly where the harness would come through the seat. You can see the slight difference in there. So that's a good feature that they do put those differences in. Now I'm assuming, yeah, mirrors do have reflective material on the back. You can see there. Let me get this on the turntable for you. So that is very nice. I love it. Beautiful model, being in the just the all white there and black. Two colours go well together. And this is the first first R34 in my collection in 1/18 scale. I've got some others coming. Another one from Solido coming soon. midnight purple or whatever it is. I also have one of those on the eBay store. So, yeah, so go check that out. Links will be in the description. Very nice model from Otto. You won't be disappointed if you do get one. Alright, so check out the other videos that are popping up on the screen. Please like, comment, subscribe. And we'll see all you fantastic people on the next video. Alright, bye for now.